Carlos, what are you seeing from the offense right now?
Yeah, I feel like with runners in scoring position, there's a few things there. Ultra aggressive at times, expanding at times as well with some of the guys. We just got to get back to what we do well, which is controlling the strike zone, getting good pitches to hit, and doing damage. Good hitters that right now, for a couple of games, they're not getting it done.
What do you make of the uncharacteristic mental lapses we saw from Lindor today?
Yeah, the first one, that ground ball, was the one that there's no excuses, and he'll be the first one that tells you that. The pickoff, they got us there. He was going to go. We thought we had a tip there, and they got us with a quick step-off move there. I wouldn't consider that one as a mental mistake because, like I said, he was trying to get some momentum there and being aggressive. But the first one is the one that can happen.
Did you talk to him about that?
He knows. He was pretty pissed when he came in. Peralta did a hell of a job there, picking him up, finishing that inning. But yeah, I mean, you trust the decision making with this guy. Like, he knows that he made a mistake.
Situational hitting was a bit of an issue last year as well, but so many of the faces has changed. Have you noticed a through line from last year to this year in terms of?
No, I can compare completely different guys, different lineups. It's 2 games. Yes, we got to make some adjustments, but they're good hitters. And right now, for the last couple of games, we haven't got the job done.
What did you make of Peralta's outing today?
He was really good. I thought the changeup usage was pretty impressive. A pitch that first outing, he didn't use it till like the 4th inning, and today he went right to it, especially with a lot of the lefties that they had on the lineup. But live on the fastball, the way he mixed, he wasn't afraid to double up that changeup, triple up when he needed to. Got swing and misses, which made the fastball play a lot more. Overall, he was solid.
How frustrating is it that the offense wasn't able to come through when the bullpen pitches the way they did to keep it?
The good sign is that those guys continue to give us a chance to win baseball games. If they do that, we're going to be in a good place. So I think that's the encouraging sign from the bullpen and for the whole pitching staff that they're keeping us in games here.
There's almost no tougher job for a bullpen arm than coming in the bottom half of an extra innings, not being able to give up that one run, and Myers almost escaped it twice. What have you seen out of him early this season?
He attacks, he throws strikes. That changeup split is a weapon. He gets swing and misses, and in situations like that, when you got that ghost runner, the swing and miss stuff is important. He's got that. He was able to get through the 10th, and then on that 11, he got the ground ball after we walked the intentional walk in that bloop. But he's got swing and miss stuff, like I said, and he throws strikes.
Does pitching him 2 out of 3 kind of change his workload at all? Just moving forward, I know you wanted to keep him somewhat stretched out, but
yeah, it's something that we will continue to monitor it, and obviously we got to give him some days. But yeah, I don't think it'll affect him moving forward with the pitch count.
Freddie, we didn't see that changeup quite as much in the opener. Got back to it today. Was that just a feel for that pitch today, or more of a situational thing?
No, I think a little bit of both. I have a lot of trust in that pitch, and we thought that it was time to use it today.
How'd you feel overall about the outing?
Amazing. A little struggling with the programming, I should say, with the leadoff guy in the 6th. It was a change for me for everything. But other than that, amazing. Great.
You seemed a little frustrated coming off the mound there. Was that just because you felt good and wanted to keep it going at that point?
Yeah, as a pitcher of me, I like to compete, and I always want to keep in the game. And I knew that probably the situation that I wasn't able to finish, it was because, like I said, I gave up a base hit with to the leadoff guy at the beginning of the inning. And, I think at the end of the day, it was smart by Mendy and keep us on the line. The game was on the line when Brasso came, who did a great job.
Freddie, at one point you retired 11 in a row. Did you feel yourself get into a rhythm out there? What was working so well in that stretch?
I think I wasn't thinking too much, just being myself, following everything with Albi, and just attacking and trying to get quick outs. That's it.
Do pitchers have to pitch any differently when the offense isn't scoring runs, or is your approach the same no matter what?
No, it's the same no matter what. You know, I gotta keep doing my thing.
Francisco, on that play in the first inning, what happened there?
I forgot the outs. I made a mistake that probably cost Peralta to go an extra inning because he had to throw more pitches after that. Unexcusable, and he probably could have gone 6, probably 7. I just forgot the outs.
On the pickoff, Mendy said that you guys thought you had a talent. It was just a good play on their behalf. Is that your read on it as well?
It should have been better. That's all I got.
On the forgetting the outs, how long has it been since something like that happened to you? Can you even remember?
A long time, I guess. But yeah, just I should have been better today for sure.
You guys went 1 for 29 in the series with runners in scoring position. What do you make of that number?
Hats off to them. They executed their pitches, they executed the game plan, and we didn't. Hats off to them. They played better. Now we just I gotta be better and gotta go out there in next series and win the series.
This is when you say, I've got to be better for getting the outs. I guess what goes into something like that that's a mental mistake as opposed to a physical mistake? Like, why would you, or how would you put your finger on why those things happen?
I don't know. I just forgot. The gun ball. Peralta executed his pitch. Got a changeup blowing away. Ground ball coming to me, and I just stayed back, waited for the baseball, and just once I realized it was one out. So, honest mistake. Peralta, like I said, he could have gotten probably one more inning, and just I got to be better.
Recognizing that it's only 6 games, what is the concern level overall with the offense team-wise?
Nah, I still believe in what we have. Stearns and the front office did a good job of putting a good team together, and we have a good team. It's just they executed their game plans, and I felt like yesterday we executed our game plan. Just we didn't get the ball up in the air against Palante. He did very good, and then the Stanek and the rest of the guys that came in, they did very good. And then same thing today. So it happens. It's baseball. At the end of the day. We got to play better than the other team. Senga pitched extremely well yesterday. It's hard to score. It's hard to win if you don't score runs. So overall, I think it's just we are a couple pitches away from continue to get the ball rolling on our side. Just hats off to the Cardinals. They did really good, and move on.
As an offense, how disappointing is it considering the level of pitching that you guys have gotten, both from starters and the bullpen?
I mean, our pitchers have done a tremendous job. Yeah, we got to score runs for them. It's one of those that you hope to put it together as many times as you can throughout the year, and we have put it together. We just not every day. Just got to go out there, continue to believe in each other, pass the baton. I trust the guy behind me more than I trust myself, so it's that type of mentality, and we're going to be on top more times than not.